In the bitter winter of 1630, Thomas Winthrop arrived on the shores of Massachusetts Bay, leaving behind the religious persecution of England to establish a community founded on Puritan ideals. The first year proved brutal as the settlers faced starvation, disease, and a wilderness that seemed determined to reject their presence. Thomas led the community in worship each Sabbath, preaching sermons that lasted hours, reminding his fellow settlers that their colony was to be as a city upon a hill, a model of Christian charity for the world to observe. By establishing communal farming practices and learning cultivation methods from local Wampanoag tribes, the settlement slowly began to take root and grow. The Puritan vision of moral purity led to swift and often harsh judgment of those who strayed from accepted doctrine, as young Sarah found when she questioned the elders' interpretation of Scripture. Education was considered vital to proper religious devotion, as only through reading could one access Scripture, leading Thomas to establish one of the settlement's first schools. While many Puritans viewed the native peoples with suspicion, Thomas believed in his divine mission to bring Christianity to all souls in this new land, often venturing alone into the wilderness to share his faith. As the years passed, the settlement grew into a prosperous town, with strict social order maintained through community oversight and religious governance. Thomas found his greatest fulfillment not in community leadership, but in his own household, where he raised his children according to Puritan values of hard work, moral rectitude, and devotion to God. When Thomas finally passed in 1675, he left behind not just a family, but a thriving community that would serve as the foundation for a new society, one that remained deeply shaped by the Puritan vision long after their strict religious practices had faded into history.